Happy Sunday. This is Bobby and JJ Radio. We have a very special guest today, Mr. Joseph Palumbo. He's a technology professional that's been in the forefront of many important tech innovations over the last decade. He's currently the head of customer success for Filestack. He's a communicator by nature. Joseph blogs, podcasts, and he presents on everything from technology, entrepreneurship, coffee, and minimalism.
And cannot rap.
He can't rap except GIFs, he said maybe. Work with Apple, Rackspace, and Cisco. So first of all, I want to say thanks, Joseph, for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
I know we're a handful, but we're going to get through this, I promise. I want to start with this company that we learned about during Tech Block. It's Filestack. Tell us all about it.
So Filestack is a very cool company, if I do say so myself. It started back in 2012 at MIT as a small project that I think we refer to it on our website lovingly as the embracing the death of the local file. So essentially back in 2012, some guys over at MIT were just noticing that people more and more were keeping files scattered all across the internet. And they wanted to create a solution that would sort of give a user a unified experience, grab files from wherever. So they entered this into a competition, entrepreneurship competition. They won. It's like a $100,000 prize.
What'd you do with the money?
So that wasn't my money, but I like to think they reinvested it in the company. It won them a spot in Y Combinator. I don't know if you guys or maybe your listeners are familiar with that name, but Y Combinator is a very prestigious tech accelerator in the Bay Area. So they went into Y Combinator. They came out. They got a lot of investing. And they did something really smart. They listened to their customers. And over the time, this one solution, which was all about just how to grab files from all over the internet, turned into what we now kind of today refer to as end-to-end file management. And so what Filestack is today now is, we just solve a ton of problems, real-world problems for developers. Everything from that original, how do you grab files from all over the internet? Once you have them, what do you do with them? Like a lot of times, user-generated content gets uploaded. Maybe it's too big, too small. Maybe it's the, poor quality. Maybe it's not rotated the right way. So what's an automatic way to let your website kind of fix this? And then how do you deliver it as fast and reliably as possible? Like these are just real common chunks of the anatomy of the modern application.
Right.
And we provide a API-based SaaS service that nullifies a bunch of that work for developers.
So for a layman like me, so you provide API-based what?
And so yeah, that's where we get kind of jargony, right?
Yeah.
So API-based SaaS service. So
SaaS.
Yes, sauce. So that is the secret sauce to SaaS, is if you can actually explain it to folks that don't understand it.
Like myself.
And how'd you get involved with Filestack?
So I got involved with Filestack through the current investor and the current CEO. These are folks that I worked with at a previous company that I'd worked very closely with and had a really good reputation. When I left, I worked for a company called Rackspace.
We know them.
For 7 years. Yeah, so super big locally. Worked for them for about 7 years. Decided to go and try to find something new, a new challenge. Left and went to go work for Cisco for a while. Was a product manager over there. And when they saw that I had left, they kind of just gave me a call and said, hey, you probably got a really nice cushy job over there, at that big company, but we've got a really cool scrappy startup that could probably use some help. And went in, met, really liked what I saw, really saw that their product solved real problems for developers. And I had actually, I've done development myself. And when they told me what their product was, I was like, dude, I could have used that so many times in my own project. So it actually really wasn't a tough decision. I, kind of told Cisco thanks for the opportunity, but went ahead and joined this new company and have been with them now for I'm close to about a year.
Let's break it down a little bit more because my brain is bleeding a little bit. So you grab files on the internet. Give me like a layman example of how this is really helping the web designers or application designers or even the general public.
Yeah. So let's say, for example, you join a service and a lot of like our social media platform, and you want to go ahead and put a profile picture to represent who you are. Chances are the picture that you want to use probably isn't on your computer.
Right.
It probably exists like in Instagram, maybe it's in Dropbox, maybe it's in Google Drive, maybe it's on your Twitter profile, Facebook, whatever.
Bathroom
wall.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think we've all kind of gone through that workflow, that clunky workflow where like you go to upload. Yeah, and you're like, oh god, it's not there. I got to go and find where I have it, and then download it locally, and then re-upload it. So you've like left the application, you've left that upload, the upload process. What we do is we give a single interface where once you get in there, it allows you to pull files in from anywhere on the internet. So with all of the major social media platforms, all of the most popular cloud storage services, without leaving the application or without leaving the upload workflow, like you can just go ahead and grab that picture from pretty much anywhere. And one of the things that, one of the reasons why that's important is our research shows, and I think a lot of app developers know that upload process is a really key part of that funnel, that conversion funnel. Right. When you're trying to get users, if they have trouble in any way integrating with the app, they're just like, you know what, it's not worth it. So making that as seamless as possible really kind of hits the bottom line in terms of getting users, getting active users, and having users be happy with the service.
Yeah, everyone wants everything right now quickly.
Exactly. Yeah, do more, better, faster now.
And so even as a developer or someone that's actually creating these websites and applications, that's really how they're using it, is to giving the customers what they want.
It's pretty much, it is about making the lives of developers easy as they are giving a better experience to their customers.
Gotcha. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with Joseph and ask some more of these interesting questions so we can kind of get a breakdown as a layman of what Filestack is doing, what they've done. If you want some more information about this great company, you can contact them directly at 210-246-3654. Again, that's 246-3654. You can also email Joseph directly at Palumbo, that's Palumbo at filestack.com. You can check out the website, which is www.filestack.com. We're going to take a quick break with our weekly Mortgage Matters with Trevor Morton. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Be right back.